Austin.
And I'm Cordell Wright. Brian Allen is away from the desk this evening. With the rollout of medical marijuana very much underway in South Dakota, cities and localities throughout the state are attempting to figure out how to approach it.
That leaves a confusing patchwork of laws and regulations in place across the state of South Dakota for both users and potential business owners. Our Austin Goss takes a look at this issue. He has our top story tonight from the Pure Newsroom.
As people across the state begin to receive the first medical marijuana ID cards, the rollout also continues apace for business licenses. But there is less clarity and consistency for those applying, and it does not correlate at all based on size. For example, the city of Sioux Falls will be allowing 5 medical marijuana licenses for the entire city. For Pierre, 3 for the entire city.
Pretty interesting about the law that the voters passed is that there is such a great deal of local control, so it's really up to the cities and counties on how they want to do things. And we've seen it kind of run the gamut from local government jurisdictions who are wide open, very free market, let businesses sort of figure it out. And then we've seen others who have capped licenses.
The Cannabis Industry Association of South Dakota has been hosting town halls to help localities better understand the industry and the rollout process.
I had a lot of concern, curiously, that allowing a new legal industry into a locality might increase the crime rate or increase the burden on law enforcement. What we're trying to do here is ensure that there's a safe, well-regulated market in the state, because when you have that, and if you don't have fees that are too high and you don't have a lot of other regulations that are problematic, it'll really drive out the black market.
At the end of the day, accessibility to the industry for potential medical marijuana entrepreneurs will hinge largely on where they reside. Rapid City will allow 1 dispensary for every 5,000 members of the population, equaling about 15 licenses right now. 1 license will cost $5,000. Just up the road in Meade County, only 1 business license will be issued, and that will cost you $125,000.
Kind of the 2 parallel paths for licensing, I guess you could say, certification on the state side with the establishment certifications, but then the municipality side, they also have their certification or licensing side. So we've been trying to work with them and trying to, a lot of the authority lies with the municipalities as dictated by the law, so we've been trying to work with those municipalities.
Advocates say that it is important for people who have received or will apply for medical marijuana ID cards to know how their localities are handling the rollout. In Pierre, Austin Goss, Dakota News Now.